Welcome back. District 55A may clear up a little bit this week. Ryder goes to Boswell, but it may not also.
Probably won't.
We're getting a lot of unexpected results.
Yeah, this is going to come down to the wire regardless. There's going to be a lot undecided. The one thing that can be decided, if Ryder wins, they're in the playoffs. And that's what it's all about when it comes down to it. But it's Boswell, and you don't expect Boswell to lay an egg two weeks in a row. That doesn't happen in this district.
No, everybody else has been bouncing back, and they bounced back from their loss to Denton. The Handel only lost to Azle. We've seen Azle bounce back. We've seen the Coyotes bounce back, and Ryder to a certain extent.
After they lost to Old High, they
came back big there. So I expect a good game. I don't expect Boswell to only score 7 points this week.
No, Ryder's secondary is really going to be tested. Their secondary has really struggled. I mean, even this past week against Brewer, he gave up a lot more passing yards than what Brewer usually throws for. So
one way to counter that is if they could get a big push up front and force the ball out.
And guys like Braden Burgess and R.D. Wegman, they could be playing a huge role this week.
And Ryder's looking forward to this game. You know, the bad playoff loss last year.
42-7.
Yeah, I'm sure that didn't stick very well. You know, that's kind of stuck with them all year.
Their coaches haven't shied away and said that this game has been circled a little bit on the schedule. They really want to get back and prove that they're right there with Boswell.
And Boswell probably now has really circled it after they don't want another performance like that.
They've got to win.
And then they don't want to hear that like it was a fluke either.
Well, if Boswell loses, they're in a bad situation too. I mean, they could easily be out of the playoffs with a second straight loss. Now, speaking of
because a 4-3 is going to miss likely.
Yeah, and on Thursday, Old High will be here. They're hosting Chisholm Trail, and
that should be their fourth win. It really should.
Got to like their chances to pull that one out. Chisholm Trail's winless in the district.
Name your score. How much by?
35-7 or something.
Yeah, it might be maybe a little bit more even. Yeah, you might be underselling. I take the over. When we come back, we'll move over to 4A and talk about Vernon and Graham.